This video will go over how to log services in YETI as a manager. To begin, open the app and select Start Shift. Next, select the equipment that only you will be using. As a manager, this will almost always be your truck. On the next page, select All Properties and then scroll to find your site from the list. Select your site and then press Start Route. Take a moment to double check you have selected the correct property. If you need to change your selection, press back at the top left. This page is where you can find site information such as your site map. You can zoom in and out as needed, like this. This page will also contain other useful information such as the site address, site notes, and the time you spent on site. Scroll down the page to select the service type you are providing. In this case, I'll be selecting parking lot/road plowing. Next, I need to select before photos to take photos of the existing conditions. Do your best to take good quality photos of the entire area. You don't have to go crazy, but definitely not just one. Once I've finished plowing the site, I need to take after photos proving that all the snow has been removed from parking lots and roadways. Lastly, if there's something important you think the office should know, you can write notes in at the bottom, like this. Once you've verified you've finished the service log, scroll down to the bottom and swipe right on the red bar to log the service. This will bring you back to the list of all the properties. You'll notice at the top the property I just logged a service for has a green 1X next to it, indicating that I logged one service previously. Now to do that again and log a new service, you're going to select the site one more time. Please note that you'll have to do this each time you want to log a service. Now that we're logging a service for a second time, you'll see that parking lot plowing is still listed. You're going to want to deselect that service and then select the next one. In this case, that would be de-icing after we plowed. Like before, you'll need to take before and after photos. I cannot stress enough how important these photos are. You and your crew are working for hours to get this job done, and without the photos, there's no proof that you did it. Now, once you've finished salting, select consumables and select all that apply. In this case, I only use bulk salt. To help you estimate how many tons you used, a 2-yard sander holds about 2.5 tons, a 4-yard sander holds about 5 tons, and a 6-yard sander holds about 7.5 tons. Now you'll want to double check your work, and if everything looks good, scroll to the bottom and swipe right to log the service. Once all services for a snow site have been completed, the last item to complete is a final inspection form. Go ahead and select your site one last time from the list. Scroll down and select Services at the bottom. Remember, the last log service will automatically be selected, so don't forget to remove it. Then select Final Inspection at the top. You'll notice a paper icon appear next to the inspection form. Select that. Part of the purpose of this form is to help make sure nothing was missed. The answer should always be a yes, so if it's not, go back and complete the service before submitting this form. Each question will require you take a photo. If the question is asking if walkways have been cleared of snow, then take a photo of your site's walkways. To speed things up, I'll just select no for each question and run through this form. Then hit done at the end. As always, check that everything is completed before you log your service. If you have more sites to service, select your next site, but if not, swipe right again to exit the properties list, and one final time to end your shift. Feel free to write in any information about your shift that you think the office should know and hit OK. And that's it.